Hello everybody, this is ZephyrianNick, and it's been a while since I've recorded anything, and I'm really sorry about that. I haven't really had time to recently. Do have the time to this morning, so we will be recording a good bit of Isaac this morning if I can. Get away from these guys. Now, the reason I have the D6 right now, I think something happened funky with the second save thing, because I enabled the second save and was playing that off camera a bit, and somehow managed... Well, I did unlock the D6 and the Polaroid and whatnot, as well as a few other characters, actually. I think I unlocked Eve. No, I got Eve's bird I got something else. I don't remember what it was. But apparently that kind of I can't think of words right now. It had a bit of a bug associated with it, where it caused everything to be unlocked on this one as well. I'm kind of disappointed about that, but... either way, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. I will not re-roll the miter. Oh, and hello, Apollo. My cat is in here harassing my feet in my chair, and he might try to jump up at any given moment. But I'm really not sure. It's the Widow, unfortunately. Not a boss that I particularly enjoy. I really wanted to... There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to jump, that way I could hit it with a bomb. I mean, I could have hit it with a bomb if it didn't jump. Oh, hi, Apollo. He's kind of just climbing over the arm of the chair right now. Oh, okay, that hit me too. I will blame that on the cat. Hi, bud. You're gonna rub your head against my foot, aren't you? You wanna come up? You can come up if you want. Or you can just... If you just heard that crunch, it's because he's trying to gnaw on the side of my desk. Stop it. Okay, I didn't want to use the temperance card. I want to use the pill. It's health up. Okay, fantastic. That's actually really good. I'm trying to hold my cat off from chewing on my desk at the same time as I'm trying to move around. There you go, buddy. You're up on my lap now. I do like this cat. He's a pretty awesome little guy, even though he is very much so stupid. He's not the brightest cat in the world. He's actually fairly unintelligent. We think he might have some form of brain damage, just due to how he acts and... the fact he took a lot of blows to the head when he was very, very young. And very hard blows. I will not take... Apollo, no, don't eat that. I will not take this item either. No, stop. You're adorable, but stop. Anyway, the Wiggle Worm, I hate that item. I cannot stand it. It drives me completely insane. It doesn't... all it does is make your tears move in an S pattern. That's all it does, but oh my god, I hate that. I can't aim with it. I don't know why. There's just something about it that makes it that way. I cannot function when I have that item. But anyway, let's take out the... oh! Well, they both died at the same time, apparently. But anyway, let's go right up to the Duke of Flies. That's nice, actually. That kind of sounded sarcastic, and it's not meant to be sarcastic, as long as I can take out these red flies without much issue. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I want to throw a bomb at him. Now, I really wish I had another bomb, but I've been hemorrhaging them slightly in recent runs where I've been playing this game. I will just kind of use them on bosses a lot more than I did for a while. Bosses like the Duke of Flies, that's incredibly easy to... well, I say it's incredibly easy to do. You don't need the bombs for the Duke of Flies. They just kind of make it go quicker. And he's one of those bosses that he's relatively easy to hit with them because he moves so darn slowly a lot of the time. If you get the other version of the Duke of Flies, I forget his name. I think it's something else of flies, but he moves a lot quicker, moves a whole lot faster, and summons a decent bit more flies. Not any more difficult to defeat, really, but we get a health up, which I was very tempted to go in and see what's in the deal with Apollo Don't Claw My Leg, to see what's in here, because I was worried that it would be 9 lives, which it is. So I will lose that health up. I'll take 9 lives. I will re-roll that into Brimstone. Okay, then. Well, that kind of went well. This game has been giving me a lot of Brimstone recently, and I'm not really sure why, but I'm not going to complain about it either. Now, for the rest of this floor, until I die, actually, if we take 1 hit, we're dead. However, we do have 9 lives, so we'll just pretty much respawn instantaneously. I think we'll just respawn with 1 heart left. So I'm tempted to play... no, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not tempted to play the Temperance card and try and get a little bit of free health. That's not gonna go well for us. And unfortunately, we do not have another reroll available to us for the item room, which is also unfortunate because the game has also been giving me a lot of Polyphemus. So getting those two together would be amazing right now. Gonna get a bit of coffee quick. There we go. Put you down, bud. I say bud, I was talking to the coffee, not the cat. The cat is still very much on my lap. Wow. That's why you don't play games of chicken with those flies. Even though I didn't really play a game of chicken. I mean, with the runs I've had recently, I'm more used to Brimstone dealing more damage than it's actually been dealing on this current run. This guy's not a problem. Now, I love when you get this room configuration when you have those green dudes that spit out the impact shots, because you don't need a bomb. They will blow that thing up for you if you're careful with it. Place you there. Now, if I had a flying item, I would go into that curse room right now, but I don't, and it would kill me. Ouija board, completely useless right now. Guppy's hairball, almost equally as useless. I mean, it's not a bad item. It really isn't, but it's not one of my favorites. I find it very hard to use. Because what it is, it's an orbital. Well, not really an orbital, but it's, I guess the best word for it is a familiar that follows you around. That doesn't do anything on its own. When you swing it into an enemy and it kills an enemy, it'll grow in size. And the larger the size it is, the more damage it'll deal when it hits an enemy. However, every few times when you don't kill an enemy in a room with it, it will shrink. So you kind of have to, ooh, this is nice. You have to continuously be killing things with it for it to be effective. And that's kind of hard to do because it doesn't really swing that far away from your character. Oh, it doesn't swing terribly far away from your character. I will actually take all of these, I believe. Place Temperance and just blow it up. Hopefully get some of the money back from this. The moon! I will use that on the next floor. I feel like that'd be a lot more useful there than it would be here because I've kind of explored everything that it would take me to. And take out these guys, hopefully pretty quickly. There. Oh, I was hoping I'd take all of them down at once, but not really a big deal. I mean, it's not like we were in any actual danger. If that was an item, I would probably... Oh, I have a reroll. I forgot about that. You know, I will complete the rest of the floor and the boss. There we... Oh, I will open this. It's health, even though we're still in debt to the devil, so we're not really going to gain any health back for a while. Oh, okay. I probably shouldn't have been that quite as aggressive with that. Apollo, don't sink your claws into my leg right now, please. Not when I'm fighting a boss. Or at all, preferably. He tends to need a lot as well. And he does that very, very sharply. Another deal with the devil and little Chad. I will not take... Oh, okay. Game, you had to go and do it, didn't you? Well, we're Guppy. That was pretty quick. And we will take the pact as well. And respawn. That almost could not have gone better. That's why I like 9 lives. 9 lives is fun. Oh, wow. Get some celebration coffee. But before the catacombs are even over, we are Brim Guppy. We're Laser Cat. And the flies are actually going to be wrecking people right now with how much damage we're going to be dealing. I was really, really hoping that this would have been Brimstone. I mean, not Brimstone. We already had Brimstone. Polyphemus. I would have made this perfect. Sorry, Apollo. I'll give you a little more room to actually kick around with your foot. He was trying to itch the back of his head. And he was just kind of hitting his foot on the desk. Can you blow up this tinted rock for me? I may have had a really good run. Actually, I'm going to... Well, fly. I didn't want you to do that, but okay, I guess. Now, hopefully this dude will blow this up. Now, I don't need him to. I have bombs. I don't want to use the bomb if I can help it. Hey, you ever gonna fire again, bud? Over here. Over here. You're going the right direction. You're just shooting in the wrong direction. Over here. Okay, that was the right direction. That just wasn't far enough. You got 5, 4, 3, 2... Ah, screw it. Oh, don't pick that up yet. Pick that up later. Okay, that was only bombs. I was hoping it was some soul hearts. But, sorry, Paul. Let me get that cable off your ear. Cables are really weird in my room. It's kind of hard to get them in an actual decent order. You're dead. Well, I almost got him. There we go. These guys, one of the worst enemies to ever grace a video game. Actually, let me just do this and kill them. Okay, that works. Oh, excuse me. And I will re-roll what's in the item room. I would still... This is going to sound greedy as hell, but I would still love some more damage. That's not quite good enough right now. I have set a very high standard as to what I want on this run. And by very high standard, I mean I'm just getting kind of lucky as hell and kind of spoiled by this game right now. It's the runs like this that make every other run horrible in comparison. Because you get such good items very, very early on. Oh, sorry, bud. Hang on. Okay, Apollo's claw was caught in my pants. That sounds horrible, but his claw was caught in, like, right around my knee where he was trying to knead. Ha! He's kneading the knee. Sorry. Oh, great. That was not worthwhile. That's part of why I kept the moon card for so long, was that way when I got into a boss trap room, or any trap room, not a boss trap room, I could easily just teleport out without having to fight it, in case there was something in there that I wanted. I was hoping that that red chest would give us another another free devil item. That would have been nice. That would have been or Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart, right? Oh, wow, I'm actually very tempted to take that. The attack fly is a very, very favorited item of mine, but anyway. I completely forgot what... Oh, yeah, getting Sacred Heart right now would have been a fantastic pickup. That would have been kind of comical, honestly. Even though I did have that one... Ooh, no. Even though I did have that one run where I took Sacred Heart, not Brimstone, Polyphemus, and Technology 2, and still lost, even though that was my dream combination of items. Well, not quite the dream. The dream would have been having those and having the mulligan. That would have been fun. Oh, spider's dead, please. Come on, all you jump in here. There we go. All of you get... and you get death by spikes. Everyone gets death by spikes. I love doing that when I can fly. It's just running in the middle of spikes like that and baiting enemies to kill themselves. Alright, so there should both be dead, but via the grace of Guppy. And then they're also dead. So we still do get a reroll. Well, we will have one reroll left. Whether I use that on the item room or a boss item or possibly another deal with the devil opportunity, I'm not sure. Either way, we will get that Spirit Heart later when we're done with all this all these shenanigans. And then, actually, we'll probably go to the curse room after that. If I had to take a guess, I mean, doesn't seem like it'd be a bad idea. Come on, come at me, bud. You know, carrying Queen is not going to be a difficult fight whatsoever right now. I just need to make sure I don't run into the red poops that it creates. There we go. And, yeah, oh. I'm tempted to... Call me crazy, but I'm doing this. That'll give us actually not a ton more damage, but definitely more damage. Now pick up that soul heart, and we'll get back up to, well, not full health. We'll get actually back up to having some health. And I will re-roll what's in the item room. If what's in the item room is something good, then I'm gonna feel like a frickin' genius right now. If it's not, I'll probably be somewhat disappointed. Actually, I really can't be disappointed. This run's gone very well so far. I should have just taken the attack fly. I really should have. That's... You know, I said I really had no right to be disappointed, but I am actually disappointed about that. Getting an item better than Brother Bobby or the attack fly would have been real nice. Well, we're not going into the curse room. Well, okay, I guess I'll use that. Tears down. Screw you, game. What are you? Balls of steel. Thank you. Actually, we will go in this now. Thank you, game. What are you? More... it's only more flies. Doesn't really matter if we're Guppy. I mean, we're gonna get a bunch of flies anyway. Right. These guys, not any sort of problem ever, especially not right now. And some more damage. That's what I like about money equals power, is that every time you pick up money, you'll deal marginally more damage. But it gives you even more of an incentive to pick up money and not spend it. So we will not be going to any shops on this run. Unless there's like a guarantee we'll get something like the candle in one of them, which that's never a guarantee. I'm not even sure if I have that unlocked yet. I don't think I do, actually, so that would be completely pointless. Oh, flies. I hate you. Even though there was... Well, maybe that was their way of trying to tell me that, hey, there's no secret room here. You're wasting your bombs. And then I went and wasted a bomb anyway. Alright, these guys always annoying as well. Oh, I thought that was going to kill both of them. I guess not. We did get some bombs back, so I'll place one there. Nope. Darn it. I want to find the secret room. I really want more money. You see, this is one of those times where fighting greed actually makes a bit of sense, because I'm trying to be greedy. I mean, when you fight... Oh, good lord. You know, I've lost almost all the health I've lost on this floor has been because of those stupid leaper things. Alright, ooh. You know what, let's fight this, and then we'll re-roll the item room. That's Loki. Okay, easy fight, easy, easy, easy fight. If I die on this, then I am the worst player that's ever played this game. Well, then again, I did die to Fistula when I had, not Fistula, it was, Envy, it was. When I had my dream combination of items. I will actually take that speed up. That speed up is very useful right now. This is probably gonna be, oh, I thought that, I would have thought this would have been Krampus, but I will actually take that damage. You know, we have just been, this might be the most aggressive I've ever been when it comes to deal with the devils, and it's actually paying off, surprisingly. Although this run will be a chest run, so we will actually be able to go to that. I think the achievements will be a bit bugged up as far as getting Platinum God is concerned, but I don't really care. In my mind, I've already unlocked it once before. There. Oh, well, the fire killed him. Good job, fire. But anyway, when it comes to Rebirth, I'll probably be a bit more, you know, demanding of the achievements in that, because I really want to actually unlock everything I can unlock in that. Did I try here for the... I did not, for the secret room. It's probably going to be there. It is there. Brilliant. More money. Always nice. Now, I think it comes out to like every 5 coins is another 0.2 or 0.3 damage. I'm not sure. I do not have a website or a list up to explain what does what. Bombs. I might come back for that. If I happen to not get another reroll, I won't be upset with that. But if I can reroll that, I will reroll that. I was really nervous there for a minute. I thought he was kind of gonna shoot behind us, well, behind him, and hit us. Oh dear. I was trying to charge the brimstone shot before I came into this room, but I kind of messed that up big time. Anyway, these guys aren't a massive issue with brimstone. A lot of enemies in this game aren't a big issue when it comes to brimstone. No, no, no. Okay, good. I took those out before they did any damage to me. It's that one enemy that's dealing all this damage to me on this run so far, and it's really, really kind of irritating. We'd be in a much better position if I hadn't taken a lot of damage from them. We're not in a bad position. I mean, we're not in a great one. Game, I hate you. Ah, this could have been an Ipecac run. I say I hate you. I have Guppy and Brimstone, a lot of damage, and I'm upset that I was given Ipecac. That is like the definition of a first world problem when it comes to the Binding of Isaac. Oh, don't run into that, me. That would kill me. I believe that would just take my life away. No, I'd use that a spirit heart up first, and then it would kill me. It would all go to your thighs, and then you'd blow up. It'd be like that, only it wouldn't be going to my thighs, it would be going away from my thighs, and then I would just kind of implode. Alright, now hopefully this last room contains even a single fly that I can kill. No, well, okay, we do have one of these. I was really hoping that would give me a key, too. That would have been nice. And it's good to know that we can kill these guys in one shot, and that the flies deal some decent damage to them, too. Ooh, the fly actually saved me from that spider there. Good job, fly. Flies for the MVP in this match. Bit more coffee. Now, part of the reason for this coffee is, right now, is I woke up about half an hour ago. So, I haven't been up for terribly long. I basically, oh, yay! I basically woke up and came down and started, came up and started recording this, because I know I need to get it recorded. Alright, well, let us go over here. And then after this, I actually need to go down and check on our dog. When our Rottweiler passed away a few months ago, we got a puppy. And he is a boxer. We named him Remy LeBeau, after Gambit from X-Men. He's an awesome little dog. He's a little crazy. He throws temper tantrums when he doesn't get what he wants. But he's a nice dog. He actually is an incredibly friendly dog. I don't think he has a single mean bone in his entire existence. And that's amazing. We've actually been fairly lucky where we've gotten mostly friendly animals for our entire lives. The most unfriendly animal we have is our we have a black lab and pit bull mix. And even then, he's still relatively friendly. He was just a bit cranky when he was younger. Oh, man, I keep wanting to get more health from these things. But they're just not giving me what I want. I mean, yeah, as the Stones once said, you don't always get what you want, but I don't really care about the rolling. Oh my god, I hate these flies, man. How much they affect the bombs in this game is ridiculous. That's key, really? That may have been another one of the items I unlocked, but that doesn't mean I want to see. Ooh, I do want to see the raw liver, though. That's a nice one to pick up. I will not turn down the raw liver, even though, I'll be honest, I was somewhat disappointed I didn't get coins off that. Excuse me. The extra survivability from the health right now is far more important than the slight damage up we would have gotten from a few coins. And besides, we're just as likely to get a nickel or something, wow, later on this floor. Okay, I was really hoping that would do more damage to both of them at the same time than it did, but whatever. Okay, there's more of that coveted health I want. Ooh, the compass. Nice. Game, you've actually been forgiven for a lot of your tomfoolery. I say tomfoolery instead of something else because I'm actually trying to cut back on my swearing a little bit. Just a bit, because I've realized I've been doing it a bit too much. Not necessarily in videos, just kind of in general. So it's something I wanted to try and get a little bit out of the habit of. I'm kind of in this phase where I really just want to better myself as a person, I guess. And it's not like I think swearing is bad, it's just it's something I kind of want to get out of the habit of doing as much. Okay, that was completely useless. Well, let's go to the item room. I'm tempted to try and farm the shop a bit. However, I mean, not the shop, the library. Ooh, what are you? Health up. Sweet, this run has actually been going very well. Mom's bottle of pills. If this is another health up pill, I'll be... Okay, what are you? What are you? Bombs are key. Oh, that is nifty right now. Thank you, game. That's actually something that's incredibly useful. I will pick up the remainder of this health that's around here and get back up to full. Well, alright then. In this last couple floors, I think we basically turned this into a lock for victory right now. So long as I don't do anything to bugger it up, which I've done a pretty good job of not buggering things up so far in this run. Although I did almost take some dumb damage there, just trying to be a little too aggressive, but that'll start happening at some point. I'll take a bit of dumb damage from being too aggressive. It's just kind of inevitable with how I play this game. And anything that you do aggressively, it will at some point come back to bite you in the ass. Oh, well, there's swearing again. But it doesn't really matter what it is, a game, anything in real life. If you do something over and over again, as aggressively as you can do it, at some point it's going to go poorly. I mean, it's kind of a good example of that with how things like this go in this game, where you go as aggressively as you can, try and go all offense, and don't focus on any sort of defense like health or orbitals or anything like that. It's going to kind of go poorly. I was about to say, I thought the cat had disappeared for a minute. Reroll the rosary into another temporary use item that I already have. Hi, Apollo. He was rubbing his head against my hand. He's just kind of laying down on my lap right now. The reason we named him Apollo is for two reasons. One is because when he was a kitten, he was kind of wandering around a whole lot. So we partially named him after the Apollo rocket because, you know, it was meant to be an exploration ship. And the other one was Apollo, the Greek god of the sun, because he is orange, and you know, the sun, orange and shit. Okay, and hit the eye, there we go. Now, something that's really annoying that happened when I was doing this fight off camera was that I actually hit Mom. Well, I killed the fight, and then took that stupid little extra damage at the end, and it killed me. I had 9 lives, so it wasn't a huge deal, but still, it really annoys me how that happens, and I hope that that's something that gets fixed in Rebirth. I think it's something that's going to be better in Rebirth, but I'm not positive on that, so please don't hold me to truth on that. Okay. I mean, right now with all the keys we have, that's really not a bad item to get. I mean, even though it doesn't count toward Guppy state, considering we're already Guppy, it doesn't really matter to me. Although this is the first time I've gathered all 4 Guppy items on a single run before, so that's kind of interesting. Alright, 2 guys are down. I got a little extra money from that. Actually, let's see if the secret room is right here. Kermit the Frog here. Because apparently I somehow... Oh, that is nice. I started accidentally going full Kermit there for a minute. Kermit the Frog here. And I can't really do a good Kermit impersonation, it so kind of happens. The only real impersonations I can do well is I can do the ghouls from Fallout, and I can do Roz from Monsters, Inc. That's pretty much it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm okay with that. I love Monsters, Inc. That's one of my favorite Pixar movies. But, okay, this isn't going to be a particularly hard fight either. Even though we've got a little texture glitch going on, even though the brimstone doesn't pierce through. But it's not really a big deal. We actually get more health, so we're in a really good position right now. Really, really good. I'm not going to go to the arcade. Seems like a bit of a waste right now, especially with the amount of damage we're dealing. Using our money would take that down just marginally, but it's enough that I don't want. I'm not going to take that bell, but just enough that I don't want to do it. So we will be fighting greed if we go into the secret room, which we have a couple bombs, so I'm actually thinking of farming greed for a little bit. So if we get a farm, isn't that ironic? Farming greed. But if we farm greed for a little bit, we could actually gain some more. How much damage I dealt on with that? Not a ton. Okay, well, I need to wait for him to... No, flies, stop. Good God, the flies almost killed him. I need to wait for him to summon something. Because we could actually get a decent amount of damage off this if we were play... Oh, son of a damn it. Oh, and now it's super greed. Thanks, game. I love it. I love your RNG. Oh, it's a dime! Game, I love your RNG. Okay. We'll come back when we get another bomb. Even though I will not, I'm still not gonna go to the arcade to try that. I don't want to risk losing money to get a bomb, even though I just risk losing a lot of money to potentially gain a lot of money. Which we did gain a decent bit of money. And thus a decent bit of damage. Bomb, please? Well, okay, that is a bomb. Even I can't look past the humor in that game. But seriously, give me an actual bomb I can use. Thank you. You did much more good for me, chest, than the other one did. Now, hopefully this isn't super greed again. If it's right, plain old regular greed. Yeah, it's just plain old regular greed. No, flies, stop. You know, I probably should have seen that coming. I really should have. But it's not really a big deal. It just prevents us from abusing a game mechanic to gain a little bit more damage. That's all. Where are you? There you are. Fantastic. Open you. Oh my God, the game and its money today. That's like 3 dimes on this floor. That's ridiculous. We're still not dealing like a crap load of damage to Mom, but it's enough to actually put me in a really, really decent position. There we go. Especially with the flies. I mean, the flies are going to be they're going to be the heroes of this run for the most part. There we go. They're the hero of the day. That's actually my favorite Metallica song, is Hero of the Day. I'm not a huge Metallica fan anymore. A lot of their stuff just kind of, I don't know. It got a bit stale to me. But Hero of the Day, and actually Load as a whole, is one of my favorite albums by them. Load and Reload, they're 2 of my favorites. But, oh, we can actually farm the library too. But anyway, in the Hermit, I'll actually go in there and see what's in there. I just got wicked Oh, actually, I'm tempted to take the Book of Belial instead, but you know what? No. Book of... yeah, Anarchist Cookbook and Book of Revelations. I will use the Book of Revelations. I would love to get the Book of Anarchy, the Anarchist Cookbook, with a... whatchamacallit. The D20 at some point. But anyway, I don't know why, just for a very long time, Load has been... Not Load. Hero of the Day by Metallica, but it's been one of my favorite songs, too. It's a very, very nice sounding song in my mind. And when I was on our senior trip for my school, we heard that song, I don't know, like 7 or 8 times over the few days. Just kind of luck had it. Oh my God, game, you're way too generous today. And wow. Wow. Game, times like this, I love you. I truly do love you. Ooh, kill you. There we go. They're off to find the hero of the day. He's giving us money, although it doesn't matter. You know, that went way off track of the song very quickly. Although it doesn't really matter that we're getting more and more money right now. It's not going to help us any. We already have 99 coins. One could say we would have 99 problems, but we do not have 99 problems. We only have 1 problem. That's the fact we have no bombs. Well, we do have some bombs. We have 1. Isn't that useful? 1 single bomb! Yeah! That 1 bomb will... You know what? I'm going to try and kill Isaac with that 1 bomb. I'm going to make that's the last... I don't know why I'm picking up money still. I'm going to make sure that's the last thing that hits him. No, don't do that, Apollo. I'm sorry if you heard that. He just reached up and bit my pop filter. What the hell, cat? Why? No, don't... This is what I have to deal with. It's like a freaking top... Okay. These guys will probably go out pretty quickly. It's only a couple Lokis. Oh, oh, okay. Couple demigods of mischief over there. I will go into the curse room too, just to see what's inside of it. Maybe it's a bit of health, actually. No, it's completely useless, actually. And, you know, I'm not going to take that money. On the off chance I somehow lose money, I'll come back for it, but I don't anticipate losing any money by the end of this run. Or by the end of this floor, at least. Although, the game has been just way too generous as far as what money it's given me. Well, didn't mean to miss that, of course. No one ever means to miss their brimstone. There we go. Now we'll go back up and continue abusing the library. Now I've got Hero of the Day stuck in my head. It's going to be there for a very long time, I think. Oh my, look. Lord and behold, the two worst items in this game. One of them kills you half the time, and the other just makes you pee all over the floor. Aren't they useful? But it is good to get those out of the rotation, because the more bad items we can get out of the rotation here, the better we'll be when we go to the chest and farm the rerolls on the items that we're given there. Monstro 2! You're going down, son! I'll put you down! I'll put you down! You've been put down! Oh lord. Okay. Oh, I don't have that bomb! Darn it. I could have been the small rock. Although the small rock is going to be absolutely... Oh, thank you, game. That's going to not be particularly useful right now. Well, oh, really? I mean, the small rock is always useful, but it's not as useful now as it would have been earlier on in the game. No! Gerties! No! We have to fight the girders! Oh god, that reminds me. I think part of the reason I haven't released a lot of videos recently, I've been addicted to Space Engineers. That game isn't Space Engineers. It's cocaine in space. That's all that is. It's such an addicting game, and it's so good, and it's perfect, and I love it. And I really wish I could make it my job just to play Space Engineers. It's so good. Oh, no, I'm not taking one of those items. I mean, I would make a series on it, but it's one of those ones you can only... Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't feel like I could do it by myself. I mean, it's not entertaining enough of a game to play... to record on your own. You'd have to rely solely on my commentary. And the thing is, my commentary is very, very reactive to what You know, maybe I should have taken that pill earlier. It's very reactive to what happens and very reactive to how other people how other people act. So it wouldn't actually go too well playing a single player game that has slow progression. Like stuff like Isaac is perfectly fine because I can react to what happens in the game very well. Oh no, go away. Go. No, shoo. Get out of here. I can't believe I just told a spider and a fly thingy to shoo, but whatever. Oh god, that partially reminds me. Not the flies, the bees on my campus. Oh my god, they're insane. It's not like they'll sting a bunch of people, but they're everywhere and they're really, really annoying. So I always try to go up into your food and it's infuriating, to be honest. Okay, let's reroll. Oh, wow. More of the bad items, game. I say as I continue to fly out the room with max money. Money equals power, brimstone, and every single guppy item that's possible. Other than Guppy's hairball, which, you know, I could have taken Guppy's hairball, but I'm kind of glad even though, well, re-rolling all that didn't make really any difference because I didn't get anything good off it, but either way. Oh, we're doing actually a very small amount of damage to Isaac. See, this is why getting a Polyphemus would have been very nice, because we would have probably killed Isaac by now. Or Quad Shot, either or. I mean, Polyphemus has a larger damage up than Quad Shot does, but Quad Shot still gives you damage up when it comes to Brimstone. It actually, I think, triples the damage. Actually, no, they do the same thing, because Polyphemus triples the damage, too. I mean, they both make the charge time a whole lot slower, too. And there's some order that you get them in that stacks the damage. There's also, if you get them in the wrong order, you completely, basically, lose a lot of damage that you would have otherwise gained. Ooh, okay. You guys out. Relatively easy fight. Although most Isaac fights with Brimstone are easy. I'll take that health and we'll go to the chest for the very first time on camera. Okay, quarter. Completely useless right now. I have Luckfoot. Also useless right now. Infestation. Normally useless. Thin-odd mushroom. If you get that early on in the game, that's one of my favorite items. But this is not early on in the game. I mean, right now I didn't see the flies. I mean, the spiders there. They blended in. So no, get out of the... Great. The widows took off a decent amount of health. As they do to me. Oh, the stigmata. I'll take that. Absolutely, that's a good item. Thank you, game. Even though that's another item that's kind of best to pick up early on. Oh, no. Lord. Out. No. Okay. Thanks, Death. I totally needed that sickle to the head. I totally needed you to actually try and do your job and kill me. Oh, wow. I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that. Okay, he's down. Let's get the horse this time. I say horse. It's more of a skull on a stick. Let's take out the skull on a stick, everybody. That doesn't have the same ring to it, though. Mr. Mega. Yeah, I'll take Mr. Mega. That could actually prove useful. I'll probably use a few bombs against Blue Baby. Alright. Oh, crap items. The best one here is Charm the Vampire, and even that's not particularly good right now. If we were low on health, that'd be nice, but we're really not. So, and Holy Water is just bad all around. Let's take out... I think we need to take out War first. We have fought almost every horseman on this particular floor. And we're not... And the thing is, we can't even get cubes of meat off them. There we go. What are you? Yum Heart. That's... that really isn't good. Although it does take it out of the rotation of items that will be spawning in the center of the map. Oh, Lord. This isn't great. Now we actually have to focus on dodging dirty. Okay. Well. Ah, man. We're losing so much health right now. Holy crap, this isn't going well. Triple Loki. Okay, that's not as bad as some of the other ones we've been given currently. Triple Loki's not terrible. I will not complain about... Well, actually, I will complain about Triple Loki. Triple Loki still is particularly fun. But still. Okay, now it's only double Loki. Now it's only single Loki. And I could take them out in 3 hits if I'd actually... Well, 3 hits, kill 3 of them. If I'd actually damaged this one at all. There we go. Loki's down. Now, please be Polyphemus. Mediocre items. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Worst case scenario, I will take the Hourglass as a spacebar item in to fight the Blue Baby. So I'll actually replace that with the Yum Heart and start rerolling the Yum Heart instead of the Hourglass. If I get a better spacebar item that I can use for one room like that, I will absolutely change it up with the Hourglass and bring that item into the Blue Baby fight. Ooh! There we go. Please just stand still for a minute. Thank you. I love when the game actually, quote-unquote, listens. Didn't actually listen, but you get my point. Alright, now... Oh, that was dumb. I walked right into that shot. I almost did it again, too. Okay, one devil down. Second devil down. Well, Loki, not devil. Oh, man, can you imagine fighting 3 devils? That'd be terrible. Mom's bra, that's actually very much worse. Actually, that could... Okay, you know what? Screw that. I am not doing that. Super Wrath. You know what? I'd rather fight double Super Wrath than double Champion Gertie Juniors. That is like the worst. I mean, I don't think you can get worse than that. Okay, there we go. Super Wrath, not Super Wrath. Super, I forget. Super, that wasn't, maybe that was Wrath actually. Super Wrath. Yeah, double Super Wrath, not terrible. And singular champion regular Gertie, not bad either. Just gonna spawn, well, it's not champion, but it's a spawner Gertie, which is not really any challenge whatsoever. Just have to make sure. No, don't you dare bite that pop filter again. And don't bite me either. That's not very nice. Okay. Nothing really good. We've got the bean, though. Well, I will not. Right? No. No, stop it. Don't chew my headphone cable either. God. Freaking cats, man. It's okay, Apollo. I still love you, but don't do that again. These headphones have been through enough. Oh, it's the fly dude. I forget this one's name. This isn't the Duke, but this is one of them. Kill him in, I can kill him in like 2 or 3 hits, which is nice. Oi! There we go. Okay, what are you gonna give us? You know, I will actually take the dead bird. That's not really that bad right now. That'll be a little extra damage when we inevitably get hit by the blue baby. I really want soul hearts back. Well, spirit hearts, whatever. I can always get them mixed up. I really want them because I think that'd be very nice right now. We need a bit more help. You know what? This isn't quite as bad. This isn't as bad. This is manageable. Granted, I'm still going to take damage from it because this is a horrible, horrible enemy. Bucket of lard. I didn't mean to pick that up, but that's still very okay. We're a lot slower now, but... yeah, there we go. Now let us go back and re-roll that chamber of items. Apollo, you're slowly sliding off my lap, bud. I know I'm not giving you a lot of attention, but I've got stuff I need to do. Yeah, I'll take the halo flies. I mean, I'm actually going to replace... no, I will take the hourglass. We can do more damage with the hourglass than we could with the game kid. And that says a lot, because I would like to take the game kid, because the game kid actually, it's a pretty good one room item. You deal a pretty decent amount of damage with it. Nope, don't kill Greed first. Okay, well, Greed died first either way, because I fired Brimstone. Dumb. Ooh, there we go. Now, I wanted to save Greed for the end. That way, hopefully, I could get another item pedestal to re-roll, but not really a big deal. It's kind of a waste to try and re-roll items right now from that aren't in that main chamber anyway. Now, this fight would normally suck if I couldn't fly, but right now, not that bad. Not to mention, it's a complete speed check of a boss. Tears down. Well, yeah, let's just go ahead and take a tears down pill right at the end of the game. I think that's a wonderful idea. Alright, well, let's go fight Greed. Or Super Greed, whichever it's going to be. Nah, it's just plain old regular Greed. I don't care about farming this one. There we go. And I will, right off the bat, re-roll what's in the center. Now, please be something decent. None of those are particularly good right now. I mean, none of them are bad items, but they're just not good enough right now. They're not going to cut any mustard on their own. I mean, they're not even going to cut ketchup. And anyone can cut ketchup. Granted, anyone can cut mustard, but that's not really my point. There we go. Okay. One more, please. Fly. Why didn't you do your job? The lovers. I keep getting random lyrics stuck in my head. Oh, man, I don't think we're getting... yep, we're not getting another reroll. Damn, I probably... ah, that sucks. Well, either way, I guess we'll take this assortment of items to the blue baby with us. It's not a bad group of items, but it's not great. Homing bombs. Okay, you know what? I will take all the bomb-based items I can get right now. I will use these bombs very, hopefully, efficiently. And I forget exactly what was in the center right now. Nothing great. I know that. Yeah, nothing really great. I will take the Whore of Babylon, though, just in case we happen to get that low on health. I really hope we don't. If we get that low on health, we've got some problems, and we will likely end up losing this. Now, if I die once, I'm just going to end the run. Because if I die once, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to beat him. This is the only real shot we have, because if we take anything else, I mean, if we take any more damage, I'm sorry, if we die, we'll come back with just one heart, and one heart I don't think would cut it when a second, you know, up to a second row of health didn't. Okay. Hourglass, away! Mr. Mega Bombs, away! Yeah! Gotta love the slow Isaac. I mean, the slow blue baby. There we go. Okay. Zoom. It's like a little drive-by of bombs. It's a bomb-by, one could say. Best bomb? Wall bomb? B-bomb? I'm thinking of just random store names. Bombies? Ah. Dick's Bombs Goods. Okay, but we have defeated the chest for the very first time on camera. So I want to thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, that was a fun run. I'm glad I actually was able to do that and got a decent assortment of items. I even had a friend join us with Apollo the cat, who's biting my headphone cable again. Even though it was draping in front of him, so I really can't blame him. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you... I'm trying to wait for this to end before I cut out. I will see you... hurry up, game. Please hurry. I will see you... Nope, nope. That's not what I wanted. One more scene. One more scene. Okay. I will see you next time. End with the sneeze. Bye.